Have in your armoury when you've got Kate Hall able to play any area of the ground.
Megan Fitzsimon, 2 goals, 1 for the season so far. Puts plenty of air into that. And it needed every bit of oomph to get there. Fitzsimon with the first for Narrm.
But I really love the aggressive kicking up the middle. It doesn't have to be a need to score scenario to start with that sort of play. Really creative, and they've gone end to end with it.
Dad Adrian played a couple of games for the D's back in the mid-90s. And he might have taught her how to kick as well. He'll claim that. Because she's put it through and she's got her 3rd goal of the season. They've got the first couple here now.
Love the passage of play. It's been called from back to front for the D's from that kick in.
To the top of the goal square.
Gets it to the line. This is a certainty.
This will be her 6th goal. She's kicked 5-1 this season. Seems to have found her feet in attack. And it's the first 3 of the afternoon to Narrm. It's the most explosive of starts as they look to close out a spot in the top 8.
Just check the replay.
So the captain, who was a late withdrawal last week with a quad concern, back in this week when the team needs to win. The season's on the line. And she wobbles it through and extends the lead.
Interesting couple of minutes leading up to that goal. Some real physicality had started to come into the game. Backwards as they were doing it.
No,
a bit of an overcorrection, but it's trending in the right direction, I think.
I think you're right.
Clears the ruck, little handball fired out to Hoare, who's all class, and she snaps a ripper for back-to-back goals for the captain.
Just brilliant, just a brilliant finish from a fantastic player. From the D's beforehand. But that's the D's we've known the last couple of years. They've been bordering impossible to stop. And you're right, Meg, when they run in waves, it's just about is impossible.
So the Pies got within 7 points. And they've hit back the D's with the next 3. Skip out to a 25-point lead.
It's 3 goals in 5 minutes. After Britt Bonici's first of the quarter at the 2-minute mark, it's been 9 from the D's beforehand. But that's the D's we've known the last couple of years. They've been bordering impossible to stop. And you're right, Meg, when they run in waves, it's just about is impossible.
So the Pies got within 7 points. And they've hit back the D's with the next 3. Skip out to a 25-point lead.
It's 3 goals in 5 minutes. After Britt Bonici's first of the quarter at the 2-minute mark, it's been 9.
It's the loudest on the field out there. I said, what, louder than Ruby Slisher? She said, yep, you wouldn't believe it, but it's true.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Kate Hall lining up for goal number 3 for the captain. And that's money in the bank every day of the week.
It's hard to think of someone looking less like they've come off a soft tissue concern than Kate Hall today.
Retirement. Evie Gooch in retirement over in the West.
Here.
Here's Pisano from 50. In a one-on-one, Zanka will keep her feet. She wheels around onto a preferred right, and it's one of the plays of the day, Eden Zanka.
Terrific stuff again. Forward pressure. Forwards hunting up as the Pies are trying to move that ball from the wing through the central corridor. Impressive stuff. Might just see there's a basic chest mark. That wasn't. That was really impressive.
Top draft pick, 19 years of age. For after the siren, to make it hurt, she pierces it straight through the middle, Pisano. And Narrm storming into finals contention. She's going to finish ahead of the ledger here because 11 games to her name for the season. She's got 11 goals at this stage. To make it a dozen. For 2025, and she celebrates with a love heart. There's a lot of love for Alyssa Bannon.